Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, so this week we are going to go into some of the gear. We've been meaning to do this for a long time now, as you probably are aware. We had all the new gear from at Direct 4x4. So that's including the rack and the new awning, original shower has gone back on there. We also have the new jerry cans and the traction boards and the associated mounts, because this rack is a bit special and it has the running rails, or the runners, so you can actually attach the brackets which hold the accessories, which is something new for us, which actually turned out to be really great. First of all, I want to say congratulations to the winner of our traction boards last week. You were all involved in that, so yes, I hope you get some good use out of those. So before we dive into that, just want to say, guys, remember you can get 10% off everything at Direct 4x4 using code JKoverland. Ka-ding. So the design of this rack is really nice and simple. It's all aluminium, so it keeps the weight down, super light, and as you know, being a four-wheeler or overlander, you really want to keep the weight down to a minimum on top of the car. So for us, that means we got our 270-degree awning, we have some fuel on the side, the traction boards and things, but overall it's a pretty low weight. We haven't got a load of stuff up here. I know some of you will be saying, oh, the awning has a weight, and having fuel up that high is, you know, raises the center of gravity on the side, but for us, that's what we require as our sort of minimum that we need to live comfortably. And obviously we need the extra fuel because we only have a 60-litre tank in Molly, so having that little bit extra 20 litres odd helps us along our way. As you can see from the design of this rack, it basically has, on these runners, it has U channels on each of the runners, and if we take the 270-degree awning, for example, this is the bracket, but there will be a new design coming for this. This is just what we're using for now. As you can see, it goes into two of the rails, giving it that extra strength. It's basically just a nut that's shaped to fit in this U channel, and the bolt goes down through it from the top, holding it on. Keeps things really nice and simple, easy to add any of your accessories. And there's so many different options for accessories you can have on these kind of racks now. There's the high lift holder, the shovel holder, jerry can holders if you have the, you know, the typical steel jerry cans, so you can have as many of those as you like up here, and they just all fit into these channels too. If you come over here, you take our traction boards, for example. I'm not going to take them off and show you the underneath of the brackets, because that would be giving you too much, wouldn't it? No, in all seriousness, you can see the edges of them here. They're basically a single bolt into the U channel with the nut underneath, and there's four of them. And that literally just gives you the place to hold them via this smaller ratchet strap. Keeps things super lightweight, again, only being 4 small brackets and ratchet straps. Please do ignore our super professional number plate holder, which is basically how have I forgotten the name of those?
Cable ties.
Cable ties, the most common thing in any bush mechanics.
What do you mean not professional? I was going to open a business.
It's been up there for months.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I was thinking we might get a holder to drill into the rack, or put a couple of screws, self-tapping screws through. But to be honest, when it works, it works. Don't mess with it.
Exactly. Don't touch it. And next to your shower cubicle, we have 2 jerry cans, so you guys can see. and in each jerry can it's in US, so it's 3 gallons or 11.3 liters in each, which we carry diesel because Molly has very teeny fuel tank.
60 litre
60 litre, isn't it? So
Yeah.
so basically adding
for modern standards.
22.6 next to it, so it does really help, that little extra. What I like about these, what we found very handy, hasn't it, it's these handles. So it's easier to take it down, also easy to unscrew, and overhead sometimes it gets a bit fiddly if you haven't got somewhere to hold on to. Well, they're breather pipes, isn't it? What you call in English?
It's a little breather, makes it easier to pour.
Exactly, so it doesn't go to like all slishy slashy splashing all around, so
Yeah.
that definitely helps. And also at the actual top it has like a pull out, another word which I can't say properly, pull out funnel.
Funnel.
Yeah.
Funnel.
Pull out funnel.
Yeah.
Gosh. Do I sound convincing, guys? Right, so anyway, so we have 2 of those. I'm really happy with those. So.
Time for the party piece then. I'm going to get this 270-degree awning out for you right now so you can see how it all goes. Let's go.
I thought you were going to say whiskey.
Whiskey?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, wouldn't mind.
Forgot to put the timer.
No rush. Who rushes at camp anyway? Still needs drying.
It just rains a lot all the time. Oh. Oh, sorry.
We got this in olive green, which I think is a pretty nice colour actually.
Yeah.
You can get it in the sandy colour, or what was the other colour? Black.
Blue?
Black or grey, I think it is.
I'm terrible. Has anyone spotted the Molly's eyes are in different colour? That's why we call her Molly Monster. It's so, like, I don't know, it's like matches the cars.
Yeah, so
isn't it?
it's self-supporting, but once you've got it up, it's a good idea, especially if it's windy or the weather's bad out. You stick the legs down, they just come out, unscrew, give a bit of tension.
Right by the wheelbarrow. Whoa!
That was not supposed to happen.
What are you trying to do? Oh, this is the second.
I haven't done it for a while.
Yeah, it was second time in a shot you're trying to whack me with something, with some sort of rusty screws.
Sorry
and now
about that.
flying poles. Yeah, so.
And obviously you would put the guide rails out too, which I'm not going to do right now, because it's got to go there again for the night.
Yeah.
This is the new colour, and what do you guys think? It's the olive green. We're actually quite enjoying having a darker colour. It just seems to suit the car really well, and very easy to keep clean, of course.
Yeah. I was getting annoyed with the bird poop all the time being washing.
Yes.
Anyway, that's me personally.
I definitely recommend, if you're going to leave it up overnight while you're sleeping, put a few of the guide ropes down, because it will always be dead still when you're having a campfire. Go to bed 3 in the morning, the wind's howling, the awning's flapping about, you're out in your underwear trying to sort it out. You don't want that. I've been there too many times, so that's a top tip.
And it's usually you ending up doing it, because I'm not getting up.
In the rain in my boxers. And it's great for us because, you know, if we've got the back door open, we're cooking there, got the slide out drawer which we use as our table. If we've got anyone else with us, you know, we're all going to sit under this side, and you've got access to the fridge in the side door, which is still undercover. Makes the whole process really easy. I know many of you have wanted to see this new setup for a while now, what with the new design of rack, with all the easy accessories, how it fits the awning. Everyone's needs are different, or wants are different, and you really have the choice now to, you know, choose the right bits for you and leave everything else out. Of course, remember, you can get 10% off everything, and I do mean everything. including the awning, the roof rack, any of those accessories, or whatever else you can find on the Direct 4x4 website. It's a real treasure trove, so I do suggest you go and have a look. I'll put a link in the description, or it is right here, www.direct4x4.co.uk. Use code JKoverland and you will get 10% off literally everything.
Do you think they would have pastry? No.
It could be a suggestion.
So, there you have it, guys.
Yep, that is all of the new setup. We've gone through it all with you. I know some of you have been wanting to see that for quite some time now, and we finally got around to it. So yes, pleased. We are so pleased with everything, aren't we?
It works very well for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally like
It's good
simple, perfect, like setup just for being on the road, living on the road. All that we need for sure at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. But at the end of the day, one shoe doesn't fit all, and some people probably would want more accessories, less accessories, you name it.
Everyone's
Not gonna go
different.
Exactly.
You know, you might want loads of gear, other gear. You might want a roof tent. You might want a high lift holder. You might want a jerry can holder on the top.
And that's fun.
Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah, so let us know what you think. What were your favorite accessories? If you have any questions, if we can answer, please
Yes.
stick them in the comment
Stick
section
those in the
below. Let's
comments.
have a little chat.
Let's talk about it. What was your favorite item on our truck?
Or what's your favorite pastry?
Yeah, that's what you want to know.
Yeah, that's my favorite passion.
But guys, do please give us a like and subscribe if you're not already. Helps
Yeah.
us on our YouTube journey, so really appreciate that.
Yep, and thank you so much to all our YouTube watchers and all our Patreon supporters. It
Indeed.
really helps us a lot, so thank you for your continued
Thank
support.
you.
Means the world. Oh guys, also don't forget to hit the notification bell below next to subscribe button so you don't miss
Yes.
our next video coming out.
Don't want you to miss them.
Yeah, it's like a little bell. Do that, press
All right.
it.
Cheers. See you next week.
Dinner time.
Bye.